So at the end of the last video, we left off here. So in class, or at the end of the last video, we finished our flip book all the way from atoms down to mixtures. So now let's do the last two pages. So for solids and liquids, we're actually going to split this page in half, but it's nice and big. So the top half is going to be solids, and the bottom half is going to be liquids. And basically I'm going to just draw a picture of a solid as a thing, and then I'm going to draw it as particles. So a solid would be anything that has a definite shape and a definite volume. So we're going to write our definition as matter with a definite shape and a definite volume. And so what that looks like is, if it has a definite shape, it has a shape that you can recognize, like a cube or a triangle or something like that. The particles in it have a definite arrangement, and they take that same shape. So the particles take the shape that they make and they stay there. They don't move around. Okay, liquids are a little less consistent. Think of like a puddle of water. Okay, a puddle of water doesn't have a definite shape, but you can measure the volume of water if you put it into a container. So I'm going to draw the particles like this. The particles are spread out a little bit more in a liquid, but they're still packed pretty close, but they can move around, and because they can move around, that makes it so that it doesn't have a definite volume. So we're going to write matter with a definite volume but no definite shape. So you really can't tell what the shape's going to be. It's just going to be kind of a puddle. Okay, and then you could go ahead and color those, but I'm probably not going to take the time on the video, so pause while I color. All right, so once you have solids and liquids colored, the last topic we're going to cover in our book is gases. So gases are the liveliest state of matter, at least the liveliest state of matter found on Earth. And this is matter with no definite shape or definite volume. So it does have shape and it does have volume, but they're not definite. So think of clouds. So it's just a whole bunch of stuff that kind of fills up whatever space it's in, and so it's all over the place. And so those little gas molecules are just going pew, pew all over the place, and they're all spread out, and they can move really fast and get all mixed up. And they're going every which way, and so that's why it's called a gas, because gases behave this way, no definite shape or volume. So that is our last topic, and you can give that a little bit of color, and then you are finished with your flip book, and your last job is to study, because the test is coming up. So make sure you study these topics. Thanks for listening.